It's week 9 of the 2024 season, and we're in for a show from Anthony Richardson. He's gonna have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Colts and the Vikings, and it's coming right up on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Twin Cities and U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, the home of the Vikings. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, it's that time of the year. A little bit more urgency. The calendar page turns to November. We kind of know who the good team. Here's Matt Gay ready to get this one started. And off we go from Minneapolis. To return, it's Brandon Powell. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Off the play fake. Oh no, right at the start, he loses the football. The Colts have got it. In the pocket, looking to throw the ball, but the defense was looking right at the ball. They knock it away and come up with the turnover.
Mike, we see so often a quarterback is so focused, keeping his eyes down the field, looking for one of his receivers to work himself free, that they lose track of where the defenders are. And I think that's exactly what happened here. The defender closed on him quicker than he might have thought, knocks the ball loose, creating the takeaway.
Indianapolis sled out by their quarterback, Anthony Richardson, the number 4 overall pick in 2023, had some highlight moments, but injured most of the year. Greg now in his second year in the NFL out of Florida. First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. He was brought down at the 13-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of shotgun, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And the Colts are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1. They'll run here with Taylor. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be Taylor. And this time, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. And he misses the extra point. No good, and this will remain a 6-0 game. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Vikings offense going to take over now for the 2nd time. The deficit, 6 points. So a touchdown here would be mighty nice for the offense. See what they can do on this drive. 1st and 10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman. Sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a...
His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offense.
Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go play action. It's Richardson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. On play action, Richardson. Working across the field. It's complete to Pittman. And he will get into the end zone. Michael Pittman. Touchdown, Indy. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts extend their advantage to 13-0. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Vikings offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is double digits, so work to do as they begin this drive with 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Play action now with Rodgers. He'll get this complete to Trent Sherfield. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Slot man in motion right. Here comes the jet sweep. And this defense having nothing of it. They get him down for a loss on the play. 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Rodgers. A short one taken by Hawkinson.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan. And then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Here's the Indianapolis offense now as they get set to take over once more. They built a nice lead for themselves here. They'll try to add to that, beginning with 1st down. From the gun, Richardson. And this ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. Richardson gonna look to throw. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver, and then see what he can do after the catch.
It's a gain there of 26 yards. So after 13. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They go right back to Taylor. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. They'll look to pick up the pace. They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They only needed 1, but it's a gain of 6, and it'll move the chains.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now Richardson. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Michael Pittman. Touchdown Colts. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Out comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. 1st down now. It'll be a gain of 10 and just enough to move the chains. A run now for Chandler. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
At the 34-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got a receiver, it's Addison. A gain of 16 on that pass play. 1st down, Minnesota.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. From the gun, Rodgers. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on 4th down. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing is Richardson. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down. Now Richardson. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. He'll try and get there on the ground.
And that's a great job defensively here on 3rd down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the 1st down.
The Vikings offense going to take over here in the final minute of this 1st half. They'll begin inside their own 15-yard line, so a lot of real estate to cover. It's 1st and 10. Down the right sideline. That'll change things. Out of bounds inside the 35.
It's a gain of 52 yards. And the Vikings.
Rodgers on 1st down. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. A 1st down throw from Rodgers. Got a man, that's Sherfield. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Again, it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Now from the 7, it's 2nd and goal. To throw is Rodgers. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and also give some credit to the back end, doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw, it's Richardson. And that is incomplete. One final chance, does not work out. Time has expired. The 1st half has come to an end. Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Michael Pittman making his way back out there along with the rest of the Colts offense. And he was unguardable in the 1st half. You see the numbers as they try to add to those here in the 3rd quarter. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, it's Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is brought in. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 53 yards. Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Here's Taylor. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Big play coming up, 3rd and goal. Here's Richardson. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. Alec Pierce. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Gay to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Colts will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Slot man in motion left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Rodgers now. That one caught by Hawkinson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Now 3rd and 5.
Here's Rodgers. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Looking to throw. It's Rodgers. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard.
Colts 49-yard line.
Rodgers going up top again. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
And that is going to be good enough. He's got that 1st down. So conversion, and they move it to the 46-yard line.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
At the 39-yard line.
The master of play action, Rodgers. He'll get this complete. It's Addison again. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Vikings 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. That's to the sideline and pulled in by Jefferson. Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
A 7-yard pickup.
Slot receiver headed right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They have converted twice on 3rd down on this drive, and they need a yard here with 3rd and 1. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
He's got to find a way to hold on to that one. I mean, you're right on the doorstep of the end zone. And listen, I understand that hit is coming. But guess what? That hit's coming whether you catch it or not. And you get paid to make...
And he's into the end zone. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. Two-point try coming up. Rodgers and the offense all set.
The Vikings will line up for the two-point conversion.
Rodgers. And he will get in for the two. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Colts offense and Anthony Richardson. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, Richardson. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he'll take this to about the 28. Blake Cashman up from the linebacker's spot to make the tackle. 3rd down and 9. Richardson gonna look to throw. That one complete to Pierce. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. On the give, this is Taylor. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. They'll go again here with Taylor. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down. Now Richardson. He gets this one complete to Pittman.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
2nd and 7. Richardson to throw. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. On 3rd down, here's a run by Taylor. And he is going to have a Colts 1st down. They get 5 on 3rd and 1. On play action, Richardson. That's the tight end, Mo Alley Cox. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
And you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
Taylor going to try to pull his way in. And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Jonathan Taylor, touchdown, Indy. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Gay to kick off for the Colts.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
That's good for the Vikings. First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, this is Chandler. Yeah! And the Vikings are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to chew up yards and get first down after first down. And defensively now, you find yourself a little bit on your heels. You're defending a goal-to-go situation. They need to step up here and get a stop.
That is caught. What a job on the scramble. Ty Chandler. Touchdown, Minnesota. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points. Anytime you fail on a 2-point try, there's always going to be second guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Taylor does a nice job there finding some running room, and that's the Jonathan Taylor we all remember, Mike. Think back in 2021, Offensive Player of the Year, arguably one of the best players in football. And then the last 2 seasons, it's been the injuries. When healthy, he's among the league's best.
And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Taylor. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
Richardson operating from the pistol. He'll try to run for it. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They're able to bounce